be your day, pal.
Wait, did that just say level 18?
Son of a...
Yeah, level 18. Jesus Christ. Well, hello there people, my name is Shadow and we are here again in Starfield. In last episode we went all the way back to Vectera to recruit two old friends from the mining facility, Lynn and Hella. I don't know where they are at the moment since I unassigned them to my ship. And we got Barrett, where is it? There he is, as now one of our travelling companions. He will be with the buffs for a while. I don't think I've even done his quest line yet, so that'll be interesting to do. I've got Vasco and Sarah on the ship. I went around and decided to sell all the loot that we got from the last episode and buy a bit of extra ammo from guns that I could possibly get. And I looked at my skill points. I've got 2 skill points. I've decided where I'm going to put them. First point I'm going to put into is medicine, so I have med packs and everything to give us more health. And then all we've got to do to complete that challenge is by using the healing items whilst wounded. And the other one is in physical, and we're going to go and get wellness, which increases our max health. But we are going to go and do the quest The Empty Nest, so we've got to go back into the lodge and speak to Sam Coe.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
And you must be Sam Coe, the Freestar Collective expert.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Akila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Coe, by the way. Hi.
Nice to meet you, Cora.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Perfect. And you must be the new engineer. Or maybe our new gunner?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship.
At the moment.
Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Only that it was in Freestar Collective space.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The 3 of us are heading to Akila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Akila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's get to it.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Akila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Yep, and that is good to know.
Our tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurtled through
This
space.
is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
No, I haven't got any on me at the moment, mate. I will at some point.
You're good to go. Have a nice time in Akila City.
And look at that, we got another level up. I know where I'm putting that. Into security, so now we can lockpick or hack advanced locks. And all we need to do for that challenge is just by picking said locks. Again, very simple. Right, let us scanner, click the planet, open the planet menu, and Akila City. May as well scan the planet whilst we're here.
Once I heard Sam tell a wild story about Akila City. It sounded like some sort of old-fashioned ancient frontier story.
Yeah, you could say that. My first impression of Akila City was like a old western mixed with space. I mean, that's exactly how it feels, so let's go talk to Sam and then get through this quest.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Understood, let's get going.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Coe. As in Solomon Coe, first man on Akila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Akila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Akila wouldn't go.
So if we find this empty nest, then we find the artifact.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Okay then, straight over to the gal bank. Let us switch back into first person.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
People are in danger, then I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the gal bank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
I don't know why it sounded like you were closer to me than you are, because you're all the way down there.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the building. You got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Akila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
They must have made us some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
It kind of sounds like every single
got a little excitement
stalemate, hostage situation in every TV program and film people watches. Alright, before I do this, let me see if I have anything for persuasion. 10% chance for persuasion. 10% chance for persuasion. Do I have any... No, I don't have any of that. I forgot what that thing was called. You know what? Let's have a drink carton of wine, shall we? 10% chance for persuasion. Just so you know, these don't stack. I knocked the mic again, I do apologise. Yeah. These don't stack. If you take, say, this, that gives you 10% chance for a persuasion, and then you have something else in your inventory that gives you a 15% chance for increased persuasion, it will only take the highest one. So, use them wisely.
You're the negotiator, huh?
Yep.
If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
It only works if you're willing to cooperate.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Because you're not the only one who's had trouble with the law.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
Tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
It'd take you a while to get you a ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
Give up now and you do some time, sure, but nowhere as much as you would if a hostage dies.
If anyone gets hurt, it's because the Marshal didn't do his job.
These persuasion checks are pissing me off. You take a bloody increased persuasion thing and it still fails the easiest fucking one. You know what? Don't force the Marshal to make an example of you.
Yeah.
How?
I don't think any of us is ready to die here. Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah.
I fail a green and I succeed a red.
You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Mate, that was just pure fucking luck. I haven't a clue how that happened.
What's the word?
It's over. They agreed to come quietly. Thank fuck.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
To be honest, mate, it was all just fucking luck. That fucking speech check was just... wow. I convinced him to do the right thing.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Sure, why not?
Nice job.
Thanks. It's funny how you come here straight away and they all just disappear. Oh no, there they are. No?
So damn tired. Yes.
Oh, it was you I was talking to. Okay.
Hate this place. Been long gone by now.
Alright. Anyway, let's go down to... Why is it... I don't know why it's changed the bloody mission. But all I know, you gotta go down there. Simon starts talking about something.
The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Yeah, will you just get down here and actually speak properly instead of
now
being on the other side of the fucking building?
Generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
What we got? They're all worth money. Not gonna rob the bank today. Which one is it?
Alright, let's see.
I know there's one here, something there is. Deck of cards and Newton's Cradle. Worth a bit of credits. The other one is here somewhere. There it is. And that's it.
Oh no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Sounds like we need to talk to him.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Yeah, might as well. Sam, level with me here. Tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this.
I know you don't like it. You sound like you're gonna get pissed off then. We're going to the estate anyway. I'm going to find out.
You're not wrong.
We can't work together if you don't trust me.
I know, it's just... it's personal. Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
Thanks for opening up to me, son.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, Coe tradition. Alright, shall we?
Yep, let's go see about these maps. Hello there. Come on, Sam.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I beg to differ, mate. But yeah, this isn't about you or your ancestry. It's bigger than that.
Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Yeah, some of these these lines confuse the hell out of me. I turned around and said that it's nothing to do with you or your ancestry, and he goes, there's nothing more important than family. That just doesn't... Whatever.
Give me a sec.
I know how you feel.
Alright, let's talk options.
Yeah, I'm not involving Cora because he absolutely hates if you bring Cora into this. Yeah, let's try that.
That's not bad. Just, give me a minute to brace myself, okay? Round 2 with the old mule can be even worse than round 1. Next time you talk to Jacob, tell him I want a word with him. That'll be our cue. You slip away and I'll keep him busy.
Yep, and I am making a quick save here because the stealth system in this is absolutely buggered. I had to do this about 2 or 3 times because for some strange reason there is a guard that wanders around somewhere. Oh, you're not in here this time, are you? There's a guard that somehow just decides to wander in and out of this bloody building and catches you at the glimpse of the eye for you going into this bloody room. or they can detect you even though they're outside. It's stupid. The stealth system on this is absolutely
What do you
buggered.
want? Constellation?
Distraction. Sam wanted to talk to you about something. Tell him, Sam.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
Go on. Piss off. Whoops. Wrong button. Right, let's go ahead and get this unlocked.
You really want to keep going on this, Sam?
And then
Well, I hope you know what you're
stand still for a second.
I could stand here and list all of your shortcomings for you. I've had enough of your life. I want the both of you out of my house.
Did I get caught? No, I think we're good. Yeah, I had to do that about 2 or 3 bloody times because I went in, crouched, obviously crouching all the way through here, stood here, picked it up, got to about this door, and a guy just came storming straight through that bloody door. Don't know how they saw me, but... Alright, let's get out here and talk to Sam.
Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
Don't say things like that. My anxiety is bad enough as it is.
We'll be fine. Just gotta take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Damn, I was hoping we were done with them.
Me too. But there's no helping it. We're gonna have to get through them and the local wildlife to get to that cave.
Yep, and I just realised, considering my level, there is a couple of these wildlife that are called Ashta, and some of them are roaming around at level 20, and those things I've had one hit me a fair amount of times. So, first thing first, Sam.
Here. Well, I
Thank
see
you.
your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service.
Even though this is the first place you've came with me, but okay. You don't have to do that for me.
Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
But there you go, that's another thing that your companions can do. They can just randomly pick up things. From what I've seen so far, it's mainly just resources.
Shaw and her gang are stronger. Hey, if you find a new pistol, I'd be obliged.
Yeah, well, according to this, you're not even owning a bloody weapon. Oh well. I am going to give you... Where is it? Ah, I can't give it to you yet because we're still on the bloody quest.
So long.
Once the quest finishes, I will end up giving him the map, because obviously it's his bloody map. It's not needed, and it's just another item that can be taken out your inventory if you get arrested. And if you're a collector, you never know, you might want to keep hold of the items.
Don't even think about leaving the city. Assed out.
Try and stop me. Alright, we have to head all the way over to that ridge over there. So I am going to make my way all the way over there, scanning everything that I can along the way, and hopefully not run into anything that is going to kill me. Alright, make a quick save, never know what's going to happen. We got for weapon. Rendell, plenty of ammo for that.
Get out now.
Nah,
After everything I've dealt with, smugglers just don't scare me.
Get rid of the turrets first. They are going to rip me to shreds. Equinox. That is a robot.
Just one.
Picking us off.
It's too hot here.
Yeah, it's too hot in this bloody flat, mate. Oh, heal up.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you better.
Damn it!
Oh, the hell did you just blow up? It appears all my weapons need to be reloaded before I can actually use the bloody things, even though I know that they were all loaded.
Okay. This isn't happening.
One down. Wanna mess with me and my friend? Ah.
The hell is going on? I seem to have a bit of latency through my fucking Xbox. And I am out of meds. Great.
Another one for the scoreboard back home. Well, they
Alright.
made it.
I am going to quickly loot up this entire bloody place. Alright, let's go and collect this artifact, shall we? Oh, do I have a health point? Yes, I have a NEFFEX, sweet. So have that. Get us some health back before we start shooting people, even though they're stood right next to an explosive barrel. Lovely. Let's go ahead and do that then. That done. Fuck all to you. What the fuck just happened there? I've taken all of that. I've taken all of that. I will loot this on the way back out. Ooh, contraband cash.
I hate hide and seek.
Is the key here? I don't know if it was or not. Yes, it is.
Easy mark.
Wanna get your blood pumping, huh? Shit, I've had enough of this.
Spelunking can be a lot of fun. Nature can be just beautiful.
Oh, antimony. Are we collecting that? And here we are. Yeah, sure.
Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. I've got a med pack. That's good. Because what's about to come next, I am going to hate, but... I'm going to loot everything that's in this cave, and then I shall see you back outside. Well, this is going to be interesting.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Sam Coe in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave, probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
Yeah, I'm not paying you a bloody penny, so we can work this out. No need for violence.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
I hope I pass this bloody thing. This is an important scientific discovery. Let us go, and you'll be in history books.
Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice.
Let us leave now, and we won't tell the authorities where you are.
Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut.
I've got 2 things to bloody left to get, and it's only giving me the option for ones. So this is going to fail. I'm sure there's a way we can both walk away happy.
I'd like to think so.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I hear you.
Thank God for that.
Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
Boss, it's the Ashta.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
I don't particularly want to, but... Alright.
I'm going to find you.
That thing's gonna kill me. I'll take
Let's see
that.
you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
Push forward!
Hey, another body.
I really should have gave some items to Sam. I've got to stand here and wait for my oxygen to come back. For fuck's sake. Do I have anything for oxygen? I have nothing for oxygen. Great.
Won't lie. My heart,
Yeah, just let me give you something quick. There, now I can move.
Bye.
Alright, sure.
You're lucky the boss is so
I guess
generous.
I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Take it and get lost.
Bye.
What are you still doing? Out.
Alright, return to the lodge. No, I won't be going to the lodge. I will be going back to the ship, though.
We're in one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
Let's not get back to the lodge just yet, Sam. Let me store all of that in there. You, I've got items of mine. Yeah, just to get this quest over and done with quickly out of the way, we will return to the lodge and then we will go off and get Andrasia straight away.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax, we're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings. Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it.
That would be beautiful.
Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. Take it easy.
I'm not going to take you as a traveling companion, but you are going onto my ship.
I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Fine, come with me.
Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? All right, we're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
Sweet. Right.
Hello.
Now, let's go and get Andrasia. Lovely. Right. Is this the one where she is? No. Don't think she's in this one, though.
Pretty big mining operation here, right?
Yeah, you can say that again. That is a mine. That is a gas mine. Well, that's your own fault for walking into it, Sam. Oh, and in we go.
Cora was big into rocket.
Oh no, this is where
when she
Andresia
was
is.
8. Not so much anymore.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
My name's Wyatt. I'm not here to hurt you. Well, actually, my name's Shadow, but still.
You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming.
Well, I guess making sure you were all right was a bit of an overreaction, judging by the dead body and all.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
I'm sure they meant well.
I suppose. And yet you are here, instead of checking up on Barrett or Noel. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Alright, sounds good to me. I will loot the dude you were putting
always worth checking.
Rounds in.
Never know what you might
Okay,
find in their pockets.
What's looking beautiful? Ooh, okay. You. Yep, protect current user and activate. Hopefully he will run off and actually attack stuff for us as well. I am running low on ammo, really.
This is an active. Registered.
Take your best shot.
Can the robot move, please? I'll take that. Give me the Grendel. Actually, I just picked up a new one, didn't I? Yeah, run away like a pussy. Oh, you're not going to be able to see now. Right, let's go around and loot everything before we move on. Alright, that will do. Well, it's a good thing that these two don't do it. Last time I'd done this mission, I had Sarah as my companion, and I kid you not, every 2 seconds while I was walking along, they would literally just stop for a conversation. Every 2 seconds. It got annoying to the point of I actually just left them and went on. Is this the big complex?
What is that?
It's the big complex. Fuck. That was stuck. Ow. Up here, let us jump down. Gotta love the boost back for that. Coachman. And the thing needs reloading. Of course it bloody does. It always needs fucking reloading. So, out the fucking way, Jesus Christ.
Give up already.
Shaving.
Need to focus.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
Wait, did that just say level 18?
Son of a...
Yeah, level 18. Jesus Christ. Hear that? Oh my god, why does every weapon need reloading? Poison, modified drum beat. Lovely.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
I love the drum beat. I just need 11 mil. And let's go and get this artifact, and I will loot the entire complex on the way back out. Yeah, also you can get yourself a load of kaolumite. I don't even know how to say that bloody word, but I know it's for something. I can't remember what it's actually for, but...
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yeah, appears to be. Yes. Not that I've been able to make any sense of them.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
Yeah, you mean the guy that you ended up shooting the shit out of his body even though he was dead? I'm sure he deserved it.
I might say that many do. It is surprising to find someone else from Constellation who agrees with me. They tend to avoid conflict wherever possible. What experience led you to that belief? What did you do before Constellation?
I mean, yeah, technically the guy was a miner with a soldier background, so I don't know why it doesn't give me the soldier bloody option, but yeah, I was a miner.
Argos.
Miner?
I have
I'm a
heard
miner.
of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
Yeah, you got it. Mum's the word.
Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
If any of you is a bit confusing on the way that she talks and mentions things, like I said, if you had Sarah with you as your companion when you come and find her, they will stop and talk for like 2-3 minutes every bloody 2 or 3 seconds. It got annoying, but I did listen into some of the conversations, and there's a lot of the old world sayings that she does not understand. It's like the term bless you when someone sneezes. She has no idea what it means. Anyway.
I will meet you back at the lodge.
Yes, you don't need to keep bloody saying it. It's time to head back to the ship. I will meet, saying that actually, yeah, I've got to go back to the lodge. So I will meet you back at the lodge after I have looted this fucking cavern. And it wasn't until returning to the ship that I realised that I actually have another planet to go and check out. So we won't be going to the lodge, we will be going here.
I think I set up an outpost on a planet like this once.
Alright, let us get through here as quick as possible and to get the artifact. The hell are you, Sam? Oh, you're there. Good. Alright, get through this cave as quick as we can. On my light. Any more of these bugs? Of course. Ah, lovely, here we are. Right, now I shall see you all back at the lodge.
Here's the closest thing Cora has to home. Not bad, right?
Yeah, say that.
Andresia, thank goodness. We were worried.
Why? Was there concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Yeah, put the artifacts down.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Is that a hint? These artifacts really are something else.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
Science. Without it, dreams aren't possible.
Another realist has joined our ranks. I'm outnumbered.
The truth hurts, Mateo.
And Mateo ropes us into another round of philosophy. Can't we agree both are important?
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andresia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
And for yours. I'd be happy to keep traveling with you.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
Awesome. Right. Sam, where are you? Hang on. Are you...
Hello.
Okay, you're following me.
again.
Which means that Sam must be heading back to the ship, yes? Ship. Yep. Alright then, people. I am going to leave it there for today. This one is going to be a bit of a long one. We did end up doing 2 quests. I will probably end up working on the next episode in a couple of hours. For that, we are going to talk to Vladimir into the unknown. I believe I know what that one is, so that means the next one after this should be going to Neon. Yeah, so if it is, then after doing this bit, talking to Vladimir and doing the bit that we have to do after that, he tells us about something very important. Then we have to go talk to Walter. At that point, the point where we have to talk to Walter to go to Neon, I will not be doing. I mean, I will go to Neon. I will not talk to Walter though, because he will end up starting a quest. His quest ends up finishing on something that I do not want to be dealing with just yet. So we'll get to that point, and then we will start doing some of other missions. So obviously we've got deputized right there, which is joining the 3-star Rangers. One of the faction quests. The other one is the Vanguard. We will be joining them. The other is Crimson Fleet. Now for that one, we still have to come across something very specific, which we haven't found yet. Best place I have actually found them is just randomly exploring. So next episode, like I said, talk to Vladimir, go off and do what he points us towards. Then we will start working on other things other than the story missions. Anyway, people, my name's been Shadow. Hope you enjoy the rest of the day, rest of your evening, wherever you are in the world. I shall catch you in the next one. Bye bye.